Once again, good luck to all teams.
All right, are they about to go? Like, we about 2 minutes out. Yeah? All right. 1 sec. All right, I guess we'll go. Welcome to the Denver Coliseum. James Gomez with you today as we get set for the final day of the state volleyball tournament. Class 3A, we'll be bringing it to you right here on CHSAA TV. Pleased to bring you this broadcast as we have this final day of play. The winner at the end of all this thing is going to be crowned the state champion in 3A. So the first match coming up, University and St. Mary's. Winner of this match will win the pool, and they'll be in that final four for the right to play on for a state championship out of 3A. University setting up in the left half of the court. St. Mary's in the right half. St. Mary's will be the first to serve it, and we're underway. St. Mary's has set a nice tip, and it falls right in. That'll be a point for St. Mary's. Vargas, the junior. Nope, excuse me. Emily Whitelaw. Nice dig by St. Mary's, tip in, and another tip that falls in. This opening set, St. Mary's up to a 2-0 lead. Serve set, and the spike will go, I believe that will go to St. Mary's. It was right off of the net by Samantha Smith. So a 3-0 lead. St. Mary's just working along as we begin Saturday play. And a block by St. Mary's goes out, so University will get served after 3 consecutive points by the Pirates. And right on the line, nice spike that stays in for St. Mary's. So now they have a 4-1 lead, getting the serve back. Serve dug out by University. And a spike attempt will go off the net. St. Mary's again. Up by 5, 5-1. Or with 5 points. Greer Sweeney serving. Right over the net. That'll be an ace. An ace by St. Mary's. Nice serve by Sweeney. St. Mary's just humming along, and we'll have a timeout. Take this moment to let you know our volleyball coverage presented by, or in part by College in Colorado, where higher education is the key to a student's future, from improved salaries to unique experiences and greater life choices. CollegeInColorado.org can help your student create a lifelong plan and explore their dreams for the future. That's CollegeInColorado.org. St. Mary's having a pretty easy time so far as we are just underway. Saturday in the state volleyball tournament, the 3A division. A 6-1 advantage for St. Mary's, and they're still serving. Right over the net, kept alive by University, and nice tip right over the net by Whitelaw. Serve is dug out again and out. Samantha Smith unable to keep it in play. And now an 8-1 lead, St. Mary's. Bria Sweeney putting a hurt on the Bulldogs. And Smith digs it right into the net off the serve. And this point streak continues, a 9-1 advantage early on. St. Mary's with a spike attempt, dug out by University, keeping it alive, goes right into the table. Madison Fisher, the freshman, unable to save the ball. And once again, St. Mary's puts a point up, 10-1. And that serve will go right into the net by Sweeney. University back with the volleyball, now a 10-2 game. Bailey Templeman set to serve, right over the net. Kept alive by the Pirates, spike attempt, saved by the Bulldogs. Right over, blocked, kept alive by the Bulldogs again. And another nice little placement over the net, kept alive by the Pirates. Good volley going here, and finally a nice little tip right over the center by Emily Whitelaw. And Whitelaw will serve, it'll go out. (11-3). Excellent save by the Pirates on that transaction there. And the spike attempt will go right off the hand of Danielle Rodriguez. And St. Mary's back with the volleyball. 12-3 our score. This is the opening match here this morning, the Denver Coliseum, St. Mary's and University. University returns the serve, saved by St. Mary's, running into the other court. Kept alive. I think that's going to be a violation. I don't think you can do that. (12-4). Madison Fisher set to serve right over the net. Tipped and kept alive by the Bulldogs. Here's a spike attempt, blocked, kept alive. And out. I think they're saying a tip. It did tip a hand. So it was tipped out by St. Mary's, so University keeps the serve. 12-5, University is down. Nice placement on that far corner by Tenshirt. And St. Mary's back with the serve again. University have to put it over the net. They do. And that will be out just over the line on the spike attempt. It's a little bit too far, so University back with possession. Down by 7, 13-6. Nice job by Bailey Templeman, putting it right between a couple defenders. University will keep serve, 13-7. This opening match here on Saturday morning, 3A. And just out, I believe, the attempt by Bria Sweeney, trying to place it on that near side line, but a little bit off the mark. So University keeps it 13-8, trying to get back into this thing, or the Bulldogs. Oh, and the block attempt by Yaste goes right into the net, so she's unable to keep the serve alive for University. Nice spike, though. Serve right over the net. Ouch. Molly Schreck there trying to get the ball back over the net for St. Mary's, unable to do so. Hit the top of that net, rolled on down. So a 14-9 lead. University back with it. Taylor Hughes will serve. The freshman brings it right over the net, and it'll be a little bit far. A little bit too much on that. 15-9. Spillman brings it over. Blocked by St. Mary's, keeps it alive. Bulldogs try to get over, blocked again by the Pirates, kept alive by the Bulldogs again, but the third time will work as Whitelaw makes sure that ball goes right in on the University side. And another block by St. Mary's for a point. 17-9. University in some early trouble here in this opening match. Dug out by the Bulldogs and kept alive by St. Mary's. Samantha Smith falling underneath the net. (18-9). We'll have a timeout. Adams State University celebrates a diverse student population, academic excellence, and athletic success. ASU is focused on treating each student as a unique individual with the potential to positively contribute to their community, nation, and the world. For more information visit adams.edu. That's adams.edu. 18-9 the score. St. Mary's with the lead over University here in our opening match of this Saturday 3A tournament. James Gomez with you. My man Randy on graphics. Gil taking care of the video. Ladies walking back onto the court, getting set once again to continue play. Serve over the net, kept alive by the Bulldogs. And a nice tip right over the net off the hands of a couple of Pirate defenders. But Bailey Templeman, solid effort, gets the Bulldogs back on the serving side of the court. Spike right through two defenders. I don't think anyone was able to touch that. I think that was Sweeney that slammed that one home. 19-10. And she'll serve. St. Mary's with a block. Bulldogs will try second effort. Kept alive. A tip and the Bulldogs will bring it over again. Kept alive by St. Mary's, and no point. Point goes to University on this one. 19-11. Here's Bailey Temple. Diving save, kept alive by the Bulldogs. St. Mary's brings it over again. Once again, kept alive by University. Unable to get it over the net is Vargas, but give Danielle Rodriguez plenty of credit on all of her effort trying to keep that ball alive in the libero position. 20-11. A little bit long on the serve is Emily Whitelaw. Broman, the libero, runs in for St. Mary's serve right over the net. Kept alive. Here comes a spike attempt, tipped up. Kept alive again by St. Mary's. That spike will go right into that far corner. Good placement and a point. Nicole Niles serves it. That'll be 4 touches for University. 22-12, St. Mary's serves it back over again. That was a rocket. Bulldogs get it over. That'll go long. So University gets it, but that was a rocket shot right at Bailey Templeman. I think she might have taken that one in the grill, but she kept it alive. So a 22-13 advantage now, St. Mary's serving University. Right off the net by Stockelman. University still hanging around. The set spike will work. So St. Mary's back with it, and it'll be Tenshard set to bring it over. 23-14. I think that was long. It was. It was close, but just a little bit long on the return. So St. Mary's will keep it. And that'll be long again. Vargas goes over 25-14, and that will be our final for set 1. St. Mary's with the win of that opening set. 25-14 will be our final. They'll take a 1-0 lead in the match. Our state championship coverage provided by Colorado Farm Bureau. Insurance will be there the day you buy your first car, the day your first child is born, the day you file your first claim. We'll be there to make sure your insurance coverage keeps up with all the changes in your life. Colorado Farm Bureau Insurance. Get real coverage. James Gomez with you on this opening match here in the 3A state tournament. St. Mary's cruising 25-14 to get that win. We'll give you that second match, or that second set coming up as both teams have switched sides. Coaches talking to them, and we will have that for you in just a moment. University coached by David Smith. They finished 3rd in the Patriot League. Quality wins, Resurrection, Christian, Sterling, Eaton, and Broomfield. 3-1 in 5-set matches. 18-7 on the year, but St. Mary's coming in 24-1, coached by Melissa Sweeney. Excellent season. Last state championship, 1996. So it's been a little while for them. University has never won a state tournament. And you want to talk about being on a hot streak. St. Mary's 17-0, their final 17 matches after they lost to Eden, their only loss of the season. They've been at 17-0 since. And so now they'll switch sides as University is now sitting up on that right side of the court. St. Mary's on the left. Final words by Coach David Smith to his squad. This is a big one here. Down 1-0 Always important to get that first match. St. Mary's 3-0. Winners against Sterling yesterday. Scores back at 0, getting ready to start a second set. University will serve. Smith brings it over, kept alive, and we're underway again for the second set. Spike attempt saved by the Bulldogs. They'll bring it back over again. Nice little drop by Emily Whitelaw. Right over the blockers, and St. Mary's back up 1-0. Dug out by the Bulldogs, tipped over. St. Mary's with the set. And the spike goes right underneath Vargas. That was a shot. Sweeney set to bring it back over. Good volley, Bulldogs keeping it alive, returning it, but a spike. I believe that was Whitelaw that got on that one. 3-0 St. Mary's, still cruising. Sweeney serves again. Block attempt by the Bulldogs. It works out. Madison Fisher excited about that. 3-1 University. Now set to serve, and it'll be Bailey Templeman to bring it over. Good set, tip over. Kept alive by St. Mary's. They'll keep it going off the net. Nicole Niles probably won that one back. 3-2. St. Mary's, the opening set winner, 25-14 over University. Excellent placement job by Sarah Tenchard again. She saw that opening on the near side of the court and just placed it right in. Back to serve are the Pirates. That was in. That was in. Nice. Nice return by Ashlyn Banks. Should be subbed in for. Serve is over. Bulldogs keep it alive. St. Mary's tips it right down. And I think she might have touched the net. Might have had a net violation there. So University keeps possession. 4-4. University off to a much better start here in the second set than they were in the first. Tipped, kept alive by the Bulldogs. Set to return it again. Tenchard a little bit out of position there. Didn't like where she was standing. Couldn't really do much with the ball. And by the time she was able to reach it, could not put it over the net. So University now takes their first lead today. 5-4. Bulldogs keep it alive. Return it. And kept alive again. Double tip, Pirates return. That'll be in, I believe. Point. Both tied up at a nickel. Bulldogs bring it over, skied up in the air, and Pirates return it. And under the net. So a point goes to St. Mary's there in that possession. Nicole Niles will serve it over. 6-5, St. Mary's back on top. Tip kept alive. It'll have to come right over the net. It does. Good effort by the Pirates. And tipped right off the hands of Rodriguez and out. There was a lot of mustard on that ball. It would have been tough for Rodriguez to keep it alive. She could not dig it out. 7-5. The set, and excellent job there by Vargas that time to get University back on serve. 7-6. Right in the middle of the court on the serve, blocked by the Bulldogs, and St. Mary's will bring it over. Vargas gets it. I think it was on the line. It was right on the line. You could not get any closer than that. Sevens apiece. Good block by St. Mary's. Eight-7. Tenchard serves it over. A little bit too much to handle for Rodriguez as it goes pretty much right through her. Good volley by the Bulldogs, keeping it alive. They'll have to bring it over again. Vargas places it over. I think it touches everyone possible. Somehow St. Mary's keeps it alive. Another good tip. Kept alive again by St. Mary's. The block goes in. Excellent job by University. That'll give them a little momentum and the ball back. The winner here will move on to that final four. Spike attempt is a good one by Hannah Stockelman. I don't think there's anything University could do with that. 10-8, St. Mary's with the lead. And now Stockelman will serve it. Said that'll be way long by Templeman. So St. Mary's will keep serve here, 11-8. Off the nets. Stockelman subbed in now for the libero Broerman. Here comes Hughes to serve it for University now. Oh, that was with authority there. Maria Sweeney. Right in the back of the court in, and there was nothing University could do there. 12-9. University on the return, blocked, but it will not get to the University side of the court. Big change of there for the Bulldogs. Here's Samantha Smith. And that was just a little bit long and wide on the return. So University keeps the ball now 12-11. Set, and that's not going to work out for St. Mary's. Nice little tip right over the net by Ashlyn Banks. Really nothing that St. Mary's could do to get it back, and it's tied up at 12. And I think that one's long as well on the return. University with a run now, 13-12. This has been their moment so far out of the first 2 sets. This is the best they've looked. The Bulldogs will set to return. Spike attempt dug out by the Pirates. Kept alive. They bring it back over, and it'll be wide. University again with a point. 14-12, up by 2. We'll have a timeout call. Looks like they're going to want to talk things over. Coverage of the Windsor Wizards volleyball team presented, That would be for, nope, we can read this one. We can read this one. Coverage of the Windsor Wizards volleyball team presented by, or in part by Agfinity. American Pride and Co-op and Agland have merged to form one incredible company, Agfinity. Agfinity has convenience stores, car care centers, and agronomy services. See us online, agfinity.com. (14-12) University on top here. This is our second set of the match. St. Mary's getting the better of University in the first set, 25-14. And University brings it over. Returned by the Pirates, and off the net on the spike attempt there by Bailey Templeman. So that run of points for University will end, at least for a moment. Sweeney dribbling the ball. Set to serve. It'll be just long. And University gets it back 15-13. Good serve. Pirates keep it alive. Blocked. It'll fly up in the air. Dug out. The Bulldogs will have to bring it over. That'll be a little bit long by Rodriguez. Lead cut in half for the Bulldogs. 15-14. Here's the set. Tipped. That was tipped. He got somebody's hand for St. Mary's, so once again, University up by 2, 16-14. Here's the set. University keeps it alive. Vargas tries to spike it home. Dug out by St. Mary's. I think that went off a hand. It did. Might have gone off Rodriguez. So St. Mary's back with it now, 16-15. Here's Nicole Niles set to serve it. Kept alive, and Rodriguez hits the net on the return. A little frustrated there. And once again, we're tied up. Right over the net. That is going to be wide. It'll go right into the University bench. Serve set. Blocked by the Bulldogs. Pirates will try to bring it back over again. Nice save by Rodriguez this time to keep it alive. Good dig. That'll be long on the spike attempt by Tenchert. 18-16. The set. Tension again, and it'll be a little bit too much to handle for Templeman. 18-17. What a spike by Sweeney to tie it up again. Finding that opening on that near side of the court. Off the net. Shrek unable to handle that one. So 19-18, University still staying on top. St. Mary's having trouble getting back over here. Getting back in that lead again. Pirates back over, and that's long into the bench. That cross-court angle shot not working out there for St. Mary's, and 2018, University back up by 2. Good save by Rodriguez to keep it alive for the Bulldogs. That'll go off the hands of a couple Bulldog defenders, and St. Mary's gets the serve back. Libero coming off of the court for St. Mary's. Substitution made. Excellent placement. Maylee Templeman puts it exactly where it has to be. Coach Smith, couple words. Sent right over, set, and spike attempt is in. (21-20). We got a solid match here in this second set. This second set's been close all the way. Spillman brings it over. Set. Tip is not going to go. It will not go over the net. Ashlyn Banks a little frustrated. Tied up at 21. University returns, and they got a little bit tangled up. Banks couldn't quite get control of the ball. So point goes to St. Mary's, and they're back on top 22-21 as we have a timeout on the floor. Supporters of all area athletes, Crop Production Services would like to say thanks to all the players, parents, coaches, officials, and school districts that have made 2012 a great year in high school sports. James Gomez with you. This is Saturday of the state championship tournament here in the 3A division. University St. Mary's, the opening match of the day. We got started at 8 this morning. St. Mary's at 25-14 win in the opening set. University having some issues in that first set, but they've been solid here in the second. 22-21 has been close all the way. That serve attempt will go right into the net, and we're back tied again. So Smith will bring the serve over. The spike is in. That is in. (23-22). Kind of a rainbow serve brought back over by the Bulldogs, and St. Mary's will set it up again. The tip attempt will go off the net but roll back into the St. Mary's side. Emily Whitelaw didn't quite get enough of it. 23 all. Right at Vargas, and she puts it right over the net. Nothing St. Mary's could do on that return. 24-23, University. This serve will get them right back into this thing with a tie at 1 apiece if they can score. So another timeout has been taken. If you're next day in Denver, check out the Red Lion Hotel, Denver Central, unique hotel located between downtown Denver and DIA, the Red Lion Hotel on Quebec Street in Denver. James Gomez with this state volleyball tournament brought to you by CHSAA. Excited to bring you an exciting day, or a full day of volleyball, that's for sure. At the end of the day, we'll crown a champion in the 3A in every division in Colorado. University serves it. We're back underway. Blocked, kept alive by St. Mary's. And that spike will stay in. Huge save by St. Mary's to stay alive in this set. 24 apiece. The way these two teams are playing, this one could go on for a while. There's the serve. University keeps it alive, and they'll bring it back over. Good placement by Vargas. There was not a lot of real estate to work with, and she put it exactly where it had to go. Right into no man's land, and University 25-24. Here they go again, another chance to win a set. Spike blocked, and University does it. It's tied at 1. 26-24 will be our final for set 2. Good effort by the Bulldogs to stay alive. We'll move on to set 3. We'll bring it for you in just a moment. You're watching the 5A State Volleyball Tournament on CHSAA TV. Set 3 is just a moment away as St. Mary's found themselves tied up now with University at 1 apiece. Both sides switching positions on the court. Set 3 just about to get underway. James Gomez with you here at CHSAA TV. Pleased to bring you today's broadcast. We'll have every match for you of the 3A tournament. Ladies getting on position here in the court, getting set up. St. Mary's will be the first to serve here on set number 3. And Spillman gets us underway. That'll be 4 touches for University. St. Mary's first to strike here in the 3rd set. And the Bulldogs keep it in. Nice job. And it's now 1 apiece. Smith brings it right over the net. Good return by the Pirates. Dugout kept alive, and they'll try to get it back over again. They do. Might have been a net violation there, not sure, but St. Mary's gets the point. 2-1, so they'll serve again. Here's Sweeney. Good block. But it goes out, so University will not be able to keep that alive, and St. Mary's will serve once again, now a 3-1 lead. Important set here. You don't want to go down 2-1. I don't think there's anywhere to go with that for Whitelaw. She jumped over the net. I think she might have even hit the net for violation there. So now a 3-2 advantage, but University back with the serve, and it'll be Templeman to bring it over. And that dig goes the wrong direction into the stands. Even at 3s. A set. Put back over by St. Mary's. Vargas tries to put it back over the net on the spike attempt, but blocked by the Pirates, and they keep it alive again. They're going to bring it over. Another spike, another save. And this will be just a little bit long. I think that was a little bit long. (4-3) University. Templeman again. Nice tip over, but Vargas had to put it over the net that time, so there was nowhere for University to go with that ball. So we're back at 4 now. And the block is going to go right off the top of the hand of Vargas, I believe, that time. So a 5-4 advantage for St. Mary's. They'll keep the serve. Roman, the libero, serves it right over the net, and it goes long. Spike dugout. Vargas, good serve, good return. She had a lot on that. I think it's University possession. 6-5, University with the lead. Rodriguez set to serve. Vargas puts it over, and then another attempt, and that'll go. 7-5, University. There's the set by St. Mary's, and off the top of the net, kept alive, and Rodriguez will have to bring it over. Diving attempt by Rodriguez, and it'll go off the net on the return spike attempt by St. Mary's. 8-5 up by 3. University, that will go long. A little bit too much on it for Rodriguez, so 8-6. The 3A tournament today. It's the opening match. And 2 blocks in a row by St. Mary's. University keeps it going though. Good volley going. Mistimed by Vargas. University keeps it alive. Vargas will have to bring it over this time. She will, and she'll bring it home for a point. Nice attempt by the junior. Spillman with the spike. And now St. Mary's back on the serve. 9-7. Good serve. Brought back over by University. An excellent effort to put it right in the back of the court where nobody was. 9-8. St. Mary's now down by 1. Trying to get back even. Vargas's attempt is blocked. Another attempt, and this time it'll be tipped right over. I think that was Jace that got her hands on it. DeVore on the serve. University will bring it back over again. Kept alive. University will try it again. Another volley here that's going for a little while. And that'll be a point for St. Mary's. That was Sweeney who had that kill. The set by Templeman goes to nobody, and we are now tied at 10. Match tied up at 1. Point St. Mary's. The block will not be returned over the net by the Bulldogs. So now 11-10. St. Mary's in the lead. Off the hands of Vargas. She got caught in an uncomfortable position there, so we'll have a timeout as they'll talk things over. Our volleyball coverage is presented in part by College in Colorado, where higher education is the key to a student's future, from improved salaries to unique experiences and greater life choices. collegeincolorado.org can help your student create a lifelong plan and explore their dreams for the future. That's collegeincolorado.org. James Gomez with you on a Saturday morning. Got started at 8 between University and St. Mary's, the opening match here, day 2 of the 3A tournament. The tournament, of course, for all the divisions here in Colorado. St. Mary's a 25-14 win in that opening set. University comes back 26-24. And this set, number 3, just like 2, has been close pretty much all the way through. But St. Mary's now up by 2, 12-10, trying to extend the lead. And it'll be Stockelman who will serve it over. So we had a violation there by St. Mary's, I believe. Libero coming in. Stockelman will sit down, and it'll be Brorman. The set. Spike kept alive, but nobody home as Vargas tries to dig it out in the hope that someone could set it up, but unable to do so are the Bulldogs. 13-11. Four touches. Those mental errors, those unforced errors, those are the ones that hurt you when it comes down to tournament time. Not a lot of room for error. And both Smith and Hughes getting tangled up. So two costly errors in a row for the Bulldogs. 15-11. Now a 4-point lead for St. Mary's, but University gets it back. And did they need that? Templeman with the placement. 15-12. Smith with a rocket serve hits the nets. So just like that, St. Mary's up by 4, and they've got the ball back. Here's the serve. That one going long. 16-13, difference is 3. Good job by the Pirates to keep that one alive. Nice drop in. Pirates keep it alive again, and I think this will be in. No, it will be out. It'll be out. Boy, that was close. It was right where I couldn't quite tell, but it was out. So University keeps the serve, and St. Mary's returns it, tipped. That'll be tipped right into the other side of the court, or to the adjacent court. So 17-14, and St. Mary's back with the ball. Borman serving. Long again. (18-14). Nice punch over the net by the Bulldogs. St. Mary's keeps it. The set and the spike attempt save. Vargas will not win the battle with Niles. There's a rocket serve. University have to bring it over. They do. Set. And that'll be another 4, I believe. Timeout called. 20-14. St. Mary's with the advantage. It's brought to you by Adams State University. Our students appreciate the fact they're not seen as a number, and to see of faces that it feels like home here. Small class sizes, caring faculty make a positive difference when it comes to student success. Get the support you deserve and choose the right path to your future at Adams State University. For more information, visit adams.edu. This is set number 3 between University and St. Mary's. This is the first match of the Saturday. 25-14 was the final. St. Mary's took the first set. 26-24, University took the second set, so kind of got an important set number 3 here. try this again. Brought over, blocked, but it goes out. Some substitutions made by Coach Smith for University. They are getting ready to serve, down by 5. Important possession here for University. They're going to want to get some points. Tipped over, brought down, that'll be in. St. Mary's gets the point instead. No, that was out. Apologies, that was out. (2016). Vargas's attempt blocked. Skied by St. Mary's. They'll bring it back over. I think that'll be on the line. It will. So St. Mary's back on serve. 21-16 now. Four points away from taking a 2-1 lead in the match. University brings it over. Here's the set. Nice dig. Pushed back over the net. Another dig. University will have to bring it over. They do. The set spike kept alive again by Rodriguez. Excellent defense by the libero. And St. Mary's unable to handle. 21-17. Set and pushed over. University keeps it alive. Another tip attempt. University's giving St. Mary's some issues, but St. Mary's not going away, and it'll be long. So good defense by St. Mary's ends up paying off on that volley. 22-17. And that serve had quite a bit on it by Tenshirt, and a little bit much for Rodriguez. Vargas again over the net. A set tip and kept alive by the Bulldogs. Vargas again. Vargas again dug out, tipped over. The set over, pushed right above, hits the net. What a volley we have. Finally off the net. Good effort by both sides on that. 24-17, this is it. Vargas off the net. 25-17, and will be our final set 3. So St. Mary's takes a 2-1 lead. Both teams will switch sides of the court once again, and we will have that 4th set coming up for you in just a moment between University and St. Mary's. James Gomez with you for this 3A tournament. The very first match of the day. And we'll be right back with you. This is the state volleyball tournament on CHSAA TV. You're looking live at the Denver Coliseum, the state volleyball tournament. 5 courts in action today for each class of play, 1A through 5A. This is the 3A side of things. University and St. Mary's, the first 2 teams to tangle on this Saturday. It is a 2-1 lead. In this opening match for St. Mary's. 25-14 was the final in the first, St. Mary's with the win, and then University won the second set 26-24. St. Mary's gets a 25-17 win in set 3, so St. Mary's with a chance to get a W here in this set, and then they'll move right on in to the semifinals. Ladies set up, switching sides of the court. St. Mary's once again back on the left half. University on the right. University will serve. And we're underway. Set number 4. Tip will be kept alive by St. Mary's. That tip will go right over. Sweeney gets that opening point for the Pirates. Ball going onto the court. Delays play for just a moment, and we're back underway again. There's the serve, and Rodriguez unable to get any air out of that ball, so couldn't quite get it dug out. 2-0, St. Mary's, the lead. Good set. But that'll be a violation by St. Mary's, so 2-1 University will serve. Templeman delivers the ball, and just getting over the net. It pretty much just rolled right over the net. Was Tenshirt's attempt. And it'll work. It'll be a point for St. Mary's. It was a risky play, but it worked. And again, the kill. Stockelman. Nowhere to go with it there on that attempt. So 5-1 St. Mary's cruising here early in this 4th set. University's gonna have to get it together quick. Down 2-1 here in the match. And that'll go back over and out of bounds into that divider net. So now 6-1 University. Spiraling a little bit. (7-1) timeout called by Coach David Smith, and you can see why. It has been a string of points early on here in this 4th set for St. Mary's. People count on Farm Bureau Insurance for Collier products, fast, fair claims service, and insurance coverage that makes sense. That means you get the protection you need along with some of the best discounts available. People from every walk of life depend on Farm Bureau Insurance, and you can too. Colorado Farm Bureau Insurance. Get real coverage. (7-1) St. Mary's having an easy time so far in this fourth set. They're up 2-1, so it's do or die time pretty much for University here. They have come a long way this year. But right now they are facing some adversity in this fourth set. They have to stay alive. They've got to win it. Off the top of the net, it'll fall on the University side of the court. 8-1. Gorman's serve has a lot on it, unable to keep it in play is Smith, and it goes over the University bench. 9-1. Good job by Vargas. Just kind of pushed it right over in between a couple defenders. And again, those are small windows that you have to work with there, and Vargas put it right where it had to go. 9-2. Set blocked, but it'll go out. (10-2). And the return attempt by St. Mary's will go long. It'll be out of bounds on that near side. So now 10-3, University down by 7. Trying to get back into it. Set number 4. Tip right over the net. No one home really for St. Mary's there, so it's now 10-4. And that return will be out. 10-5. Bulldogs down by a nickel, trying to inch their way back into this. Serve again. And right off the hand of Rodriguez, and it goes flying back out, so that'll be a point for St. Mary's. Vargas finds open space on the court for the kill, and she'll take a seat on the bench, substituted in for Devore, who will now serve. Slapped over the net. Long return by St. Mary's, and it's now 11-7. University now down by 4. Another return that is out. 11-8. University digging themselves out of a huge hole here in this fourth set. Spike kept alive. University will have to return it over the net. They do. The dig, and here is the kill attempt, punched up in the air. Good return by Sweeney to get a point for St. Mary's, and they need it because University was on a streak. So now 12-8. think that was just over the line, will not be in on the serve. 12-9. Taylor Hughes. The freshman will serve the ball. Excellent return off the hand of the Pirate defender, and it goes out. University now only down by 2. Boy, have they come back. Hughes again. And another excellent set and a kill delivered. I believe that was Fisher that got her fist on it. 12-11, timeout called by Coach Melissa Sweeney for St. Mary's with good reason. Coverage of the Windsor Wizards volleyball team, presented in part by Agfinity. American Pride Co-op and Agland have merged to form one incredible company, Agfinity. Agfinity has convenience stores, car care centers, and agronomy services. See us online at agfinity.com. This was 9-1 at one point, folks. St. Mary's now a 12-11 lead, so that big lead that they had has now evaporated as University has been running off a string of points. Another serve underway again after the timeout, and that was an excellent drop by Emily Whitelaw. I think she saw the block transpiring right in front of her. And some space behind the two ladies, and a nice job by Whitelaw to get the point. So 13-11. Serve off the net. (13-12). The spike dug out by Vargas. Blocked, but it goes out. So Templeman is saved there. She put quite a bit on that spike attempt. And we are tied up at 13, if you can believe it. That ball tipped out. St. Mary's gets the point back, so they'll have the lead after University is able to tie it for just a second. Now return will be on the line. 15-13. Pirates have now a 2-point lead. Sweeney will serve it once again. The set and a good kill there. I think it was tipped though by the Pirates, but University back on serve, and it'll be Templeman to bring it over. Only a 1-point lead for St. Mary's here. This is the fourth set. St. Mary's up 2-1. And the serve attempt will go way behind the court. Tenshirt unable to keep it in play. And we're tied up once again. University has dug themselves out of a huge hole in this opening fourth set. Or to open the fourth set, and getting tangled up there right underneath the net. Fisher and Banks. So University ties it up twice, but unable to get that lead again. And excellent serve. Nowhere to go with it was Temple. Long, way long. Substitution made by the Bulldogs. Looks like we're set to go. Rodriguez will serve. kill delivered by the Pirates. 18-16, up by 2. Niles right over the middle of the net. Tip by University, though. Keep it alive on the return. Kept alive again by University. Brought back over. Here's a set. St. Mary's will try and bring it in, and this time it will work out. There's the kill. 19-16. Good volley by both sides. What a spike by Schreck there, going off 2 University defenders and outs. Now 20-16, a 4-point lead for St. Mary's. Once again, they're starting to pull away. There's the set. This will be set up for Vargas, but it'll go right back at her and into the bench. But it goes out. So now University now down by 3, trying to stay alive here in the state tournament. Diving save by Templeman. Good effort, but University unable to return it in play. 21-17. Got another timeout called. At Crop Production Services, they take pride in hard work and dedication, much like the volleyball girls on the court today, striving to win a state championship. Crop Production Services extends their support and wish the best of luck to all area teams. They thank you to all our sponsors today for this tournament. James Gomez with you, CHSAA TV. This is the second day of the state tournament. The 3A side, pleased to bring it with you. We'll be here all day in the Denver Coliseum, where at the very end of this whole thing, we're going to crown a champion in the 3A. 21-17, back underway again. University brings it over. Set up for the Pirates and blocked into the net. Bulldogs get a point. Vargas will go to the bench. Line drive serve. Excellent return by St. Mary's. Pitching University out of position. 22-18. A 2-1 lead here in the match. Tipped up, kept alive. The Pirates will return it here. Good diving effort from University. Is able to stay alive on the volley. Back and forth they go. A kill. In that lower right corner. 23-18. That one had an exclamation point on it. Diving attempt. All for naught by Fisher. That'll go into the stands. 24-18. St. Mary's crowd standing up on their feet because they know this is it. For the match. Set. Placed over. University keeps it alive. Long. That'll do it. 25-18 will be our final. St. Mary's 3-1 winners over University. St. Mary's will move on as the champions of pool number 4. They await the champion of pool number 1, University. All intents and purposes eliminated from play here in the state tournament, but of course a lot of credit goes out to them in the effort for this season, because it was an excellent season, excellent effort by Coach David Smith and his University High School Bulldogs to get this far. But St. Mary's moves on 3-1. Match number 2 just moments away. That'll be between Holy Family and Valley. James Gomez with you, and we'll be back with that match in just a matter of minutes. Back in a moment with more on CHSAA.tv.